Good morning, Silverrudder friends and family. Philip Kossen here from the harbour in Svendborg. We're here to wish you a very merry Silverrudder Christmas. But before we do that, we're going out on a long drive because we're going to let you in on some really exciting Silverrudder news. Let's go. Well, here we are at our destination in Haderslev in the south of Denmark, the head office and shipyard of X-Yachts.
I am Crane Nielsen and I'm the CEO of X-Yachts. I'm here today to welcome Philip Kossen, and we have a very special announcement for you. Welcome, Philip.
Thanks, Crane.
Good to see you again.
Great to see you too. Thank you. Well, Crane, it's great to be here on board one of the lovely X-Yachts in the exhibition room. Crane, we're here to announce the partnership that we've entered into between X-Yachts and Silverrudder of the Sea, which we're very excited about. What was the event or the thing that made you take that decision to come on board the Silverrudder Challenge of the Sea?
That was experience the enthusiasm, the community, and the whole feeling of being in Svendborg together with all your participants. That was a game changer for me, and that was actually why I called you, Philip. Normally, I get called every day from events that want us to participate, and unfortunately, I say no all the time. But here it was the opposite way around.
Well, Crane, I was really honoured to receive your phone call that day, and I remember very clearly that I immediately realised that having X-Yachts on board as a partner of the Silverrudder event would be a win-win situation for all the sailors, all the participants, X-Yachts and Silverrudder community. Last year there were more than 60 X-Yachts that were actually registered to participate in the Silverrudder Challenge of the Sea. Can you foresee that number increasing?
Hopefully. Last year we saw boats participating from X79 to X55. That was really amazing. And we have a surprise for the X79 sailors next year.
How will the Silverrudder family experience the presence of the X-Yacht partnership?
We will be there with a tent supporting the community. We have decided to bring 2 of our X-Powers there to support the starting procedures, to bring press to the course. And we also have a special prize this year. We have decided to offer a prize for all the volunteers, which we greatly appreciate. And they will be able to win 1 week in an X4.0 brand new next year.
Well, Crane, that's an incredibly generous prize. The loan of a brand new X40 for a whole week for one of the more than 100 volunteers. They all contribute year after year to make the Silverrudder event the huge success that it is. That's going to be incredible. Well, Crane, here we are standing next to the very first boat ever built by X-Boats, the prototype #1 of the X79s. Crane, we promised to make special announcements for the X79 fans out there. Perhaps you'd like to help us out with that?
Yeah, I'd love to. We decided together with you guys to make a race within the race. So that means that the X79 will be racing against each other next year in the Silverrudder. And we've actually seen a big revival of the X79 over the past years. And we see youngsters, we see older people buying it that maybe had a history with an X79 20 or 30 years ago. So that makes me really happy that we can build on our heritage.
Oh, it's amazing to see the way that the sailing community is in many respects going back to basics. And you say it's all types of people that are buying these boats. And I believe you might even have bought one yourself, is that correct?
Yeah, it was mostly inspired by my sons that kept on showing me ads for older X79s, and they persuaded me in the end. So I'll have a long winter ahead of me because there's some work to do.
Oh, that sounds like good news and good fun to have a project like that with your sons. Can you imagine that the X-Yachts will be sponsoring a special prize for the X79 sailors this year?
Absolutely. Of course, we'll do something special.
Well, before we finish off here in Haderslev, upon completion of our Silverrudder and X-Yachts partnership, remember important dates for the entire Silverrudder family and the X-Yachts community. Important dates to remember are the 7th of March at 1800 UTC, where registration for the Silverrudder 2021 starts, and race day is on the 17th of September. So, from the Silverrudder family and the X-Yachts community, would like to wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.